We are experiencing what I want to call fake spring in Alabama. We are getting highs up to 75, but we're going to take advantage of it and we're going to get some seeds planted. This video is going to be a part of the Survival Seeds Collaboration 2025, and it's hosted by VC Family Homestead, Bushcraft Family, and Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. This is an awesome collaboration. This is my second year doing it, and it is not too late to join the fun. You can go to survivalseedscollab.com and enter now. But even if you don't want to be a collaborator and make a video, you can still participate. We have Survival Seeds 2025 live streams on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with VC Family Homestead, alternating Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Lazy Days Ahead, and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bushcraft Family. Now, I'll leave a playlist of all the videos that you can go and watch, but if you go and watch those videos and leave a comment, you have an opportunity to win some really awesome prizes. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of the seeds that I've been sent for this collaboration. The first set of seeds that I have gotten is going to be the herbal, and I got these from Bushcraft Family, and this is hyssop. It's something that I've never grown before, and the next one is going to be lemon balm. I can't remember if I've grown that or not, but I do have oregano. I have a lot of oregano, but I don't know if it's Greek oregano, so I'm really excited to get those started. All right, this next set is going to be the Early California Wonder Sweet Pepper. And then I have the Sugar Pie Pumpkin. I'm excited to grow those. The next are going to be the Roma tomatoes. I grew those last year, but this is a different brand. The next thing that I have is going to be the kidney beans. I'm excited to grow those, and we've got a bigger amount than we did last year. And then last but not least is going to be the Detroit Supreme Beet, and I'm going to grow them today. All right, for those who have just found my channel, welcome. My name is Kathleen, and this is my Alabama farm life. And I grow some of my vegetables in 4 raised beds that are in front of my house. This bed I used last year for my late season tomatoes, and they did really well. Well, since then, we've pulled out the tomatoes and it's just been sitting here. So today we're going to go ahead and use this raised bed to plant the beets, and I'm also going to plant some spinach too. And guys, as you can see, I have a cat running around. There's usually at least one cat, but today I've got 2. This one is Cole. He's one of 2 kittens that we adopted. His mother, she was a stray, had her kittens on the back porch of my mother-in-law's house, and they've ended up with me. Their big sister, she was adopted. She lives down the street now, but I get updates on her all the time. She's a pretty little kitty, and she's also really big. But these guys, Church and Cole, are kind of on the small side like their mom, but that's okay. They are both really smart little animals, and I just love them to death. Now, Cole, he's a very active cat. He's very curious, and he's also very smart. He always wants to be outside, but he knows that in the evening it's time to come in. I would hate for him to get bothered by some of the predators around here, but I do love him to death. He's a good kitty. All right, well, I do have a little hand shovel around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to use this pole. It's going to work just fine. And all I'm doing is I'm just creating little trenches that I can throw the seeds in. Guys, I want you to know that I absolutely adore beets. I hated them as a child and a young adult, but as I got older, I really learned to enjoy them. I could eat them raw, chopped up in a salad, but I love them the most roasted. So that's how I usually eat them. I'll chop them up, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roast them under a hot broiler. And they are delicious. Now, I've grown several different types of beets, but this is the first time I've tried to grow the Detroit Supreme beet. But the seeds look good. But these are 60 days from seed to harvest. It says this is an improved selection of the popular Detroit dark red beet, which I have grown, and it produces a higher yield of smooth, uniform, globe-shaped roots. The flesh is tender, fine-grained, sweet, and deep red throughout, with indistinct zoning. I'm going to guess that's the layers. These are an excellent large dicing beet as they do not get woody, or you can use them for canning and pickling, which is good. I like sweet pickled beets. The glossy green medium tops, they make a tangy boiling green, which is good. A high yielding, I'm excited about that. It says spacing 3 to 4 inches and light requirement is full sun. Now, if you were watching me throw in the seeds, I kind of ignore the 3 to 4 inches because I know beets like to grow together. I can always thin them out later. Most likely I won't. I'll just let them grow. I've seen other people just let them grow and they get big, right next to each other, the same way that I do with my carrots. I haven't had really good luck with the beets because of the deer. Now I'm also going to go ahead and put in some spinach over here on the other side. Now these are my Haas seeds. I know these seeds grow really well here. I get a beautiful spinach every time I grow these. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about spacing. I'm not growing these to sell. I'm growing these to consume myself and my family. And these are small seeds. Again, when you're planting seeds, you want the dirt to be double the size of the seed. So I don't need to bury them too deep. And then I'm just going to cover them up with a very thin layer of soil. And with the weather that we're having right now, I should have really good luck sprouting a lot of frost hardy plants. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week, is getting some more seeds in the ground. As I said before in the beginning of this video, we are experiencing a fake spring or a false spring or even a strawberry spring, if you want to call it that. Today's temperatures are high of 75, and this has been pretty steady the past week, and the next 12 days the forecast is showing us in the 70s, the 60s, and then I think the high is 55, but we're not getting any frost. So this is going to be wonderful for getting more seeds in the ground. So that's what I'm going to work on for the rest of the week. All right, that's going to be it. I'm not going to plant any more today. I am done. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. Everyone have a blessed and joyous day, and I will see you on my next video.